Hey guys, welcome back to Wax Trash Treasures. Nice to see you, nice to be seen, always great to be a part of your day. Today, we're going to open up this rack pack of 1992 Topps Baseball. People like to talk about the idea that we're in a new junk wax era. I think that's a little unreasonable, among other things because modern day cards you're going to pay $4 or $5 a pack for. I paid $4 for this pack, and it's 21 years old. 31 years old. My God, time flies. 1992 Topps Baseball is an interesting set because 1992 was the year that Topps introduced parallels to the collecting hobby. They were the first major manufacturer to do it, and it took off. And that was with Topps Gold. That was the parallel. There's a Topps Gold card in every single rack pack. There's one in every three wax packs. This is the point where I should insert the record scratch sound. As it turns out, there was not, in fact, one gold card in every rack pack. Instead, there was one gold card in every 12 rack packs. The idea was to have one gold card in every case. There were 12 rack packs in a case, therefore, one in every 12. Now, of course, there were still billions of base cards produced and millions, or at least hundreds of thousands, of every single item on the gold card checklist. So they're not uncommon, but they're certainly not anywhere near as common as I thought they were. Let's keep moving. By the time 1993 rolls around, they're putting one Topps Gold card in every pack. Obviously Topps is in the interest of selling cards, and they diluted the value of parallels by making them so easy to get. But nonetheless, it was still a really cool thing to find. There's not a lot of valuable cards in this set. I think the most you could possibly ever hope for is something like $40 or $50 for a PSA 10 for most cards, even the gold cards, but they're fun to go through. So let's see what we can find in here, and maybe we'll pull something good, right? Maybe we'll get like a Nolan Ryan or a Ken Griffey Jr. or something. So we're going to go ahead and slice through the sides of this rack pack, doing our best not to damage the valuable product within. And let's see what we can get. All right, in this, we'll start in the bottom, right? So the first card is definitely not a gold card. So who do we get? We got Rich Rowland tying on his shoes. Got Omar Olivares, Juan Samuel. He was all right. I got Mike Aldretti, Terry Lee. These cards are of varying thickness. I got a checklist. That's nice. Joe McGrain. I got Jeff King. Otis Nixon, who always looked old, even when he was young. Ozzie Guillen won the World Series as a manager. Got Rob Dibble being very thoughtful and, a little terrifying. That was his thing. Got Joe Slosarski, Danny Darwin, Mike Gallego, Keith Mitchell, not Kevin Mitchell, and we'll end with Mark Wohlers, part of the Braves World Series team in 90... I guess he wasn't on the World Series team in 97, was he? All right, these cards in this second package are backwards. That's fun. I don't know, one of them is anyway. Come on, let me in. Let me in. These cards are important to me. I don't want to damage them. I don't know why. All right, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, cool. All right. I got 3 scratch-off entry forms. Neat. Mickey Morandini. I got Mike Hargrove. Glenn Allen Hill. He was pretty solid of player. Darren Holmes. Jesse Orozco. Carlton Fisk, who kicked around the league for like 300 seasons. Bert Bly-Levin, who did much the same thing, honestly. Alejandro Pena. I got Eric Davis. Also always looking old. Tino Martinez. And Jamie Quirk. Randy Myers. Carlos Baerga, who, if memory serves, was the last hitter in Jim Abbott's no-hitter with the Yankees. And Ken Hill. All right, well, look at that last rack mojo, right? See who's going to be the gold card here. I guess Steve Sax did not invent the saxophone. Fun fact. I got Mo Vaughn. Rafi Palmeiro. You know what? If Bonds and McGuire are going to be in the Hall of Fame, really so should Palmeiro. I had Brian Barnes. I got Mark Williamson, Craig Lefferts. Here's Joey Cora. Here's Kevin Mitchell. Look at that. He was one of the premier athletes of the early 90s for the Giants. I got Randy Bush, Eric Plunk, Mark Langston, Scott Bales, Jose Lind, Juan Berenguer, Bill Ladrone, Jeff Treadway, and Alan Trammell. Where's my gold card? Man. All right, well, you know what? I got a few cards that are nice. I got Alan Trammell, Hall of Famer. That's nice, right? I think his partner in crimes, Lou Whitaker, should also be in the Hall of Fame, but that's conversation for another day. I gotta say, 92 Tops was a really interesting set. It was, they did their best to introduce that parallel card, the gold card. It made it, it was a chase card, right? Like it added value to the set without adding a whole lot of work on Topps' part. Nowadays, of course, there's 25 different parallels for every set, and print runs for a lot of them are limited, but Topps Gold persists. The gold foil you can find in hobby and jumbo boxes, and then the gold not foil, but just the gold card you can find in retail configurations, and those are numbered now down to 2000 and whatever the year is. So this year's or 2023. I think it was a really important watershed moment in collecting. I'm glad Topps did it, and this was a fun pack to open. Thanks for watching. Don't forget, like and subscribe. Leave a comment down below if you have any of those really great gold cards from the early 90s, from when Topps first introduced them. I'll see you next time.